Yeah. Oh no. Look. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, 2 2 2. Successful transfers of this almighty information from me to you. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, 2 2 2. It's way less about what you say and more about what you do. Oh, oh, oh no. You dig? Man. It's your Ryan Pat Boy Dolo checking in with another episode of Round the Clock Thinkers, man. You already know the Round the Clock Thinkers show keep going like a train, man. You gotta keep that train rolling. First, I want to say, man, major shout out to Mr. Sensei Fouché over at Sensei Fouché. I'll make sure I tag his channel within this. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing is really important, not only for the youth, but for everybody, because the information is for everybody. It caters to everybody. You feel me? So go check him out, man. He deep though. He deep. He coming with the heat. He coming with the deepness. You feel me? And he gonna hit you like a workout. Like he said, he's the intense workout, and I'm like the masseuse. You feel me? I'm the massage therapy. I'm over here. You come over here to recoup and get your mind right. You feel me? But you gotta come here before going there and after. You dig? So shout out to Mr. Sensei Fouché. Much love. He's a mentor of mine, even though he don't really like that term. And I've learned so much from the guy, so make sure you go soak that up. You dig? And you already know that the show is brought to you by Treeway Winterwear Collection, man. Make sure you cop the drip. You can browse the drip. You can do what you want to with the drip. Just make sure that, guess what? You go at least check out the drip, man. It's right there. It's accessible. It's high quality. It's a cool design. It's dope. I like it. I mean, the people around me like it. You may like it, you may not like it. I don't know. That's up to you, but fuck with me. You feel me? The Treeway Winterwear Collection, man. You dig? Also, you can order the physical copy of my book, The Pretty Much Understanding, from Amazon. Is the first link in the description. If you don't want to wait on Amazon, which I really highly recommend you don't, I recommend you just go ahead and go to the official site link that's also in the description. I think it's like the last link. Click on that, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and get the free e-booklet, man. Beautifully designed information that you get straight to your email within like 2 minutes, dog. You feel me? You pop in your email, bow. You feel me? Like, just like that. Instead with Amazon, I think you gotta wait however long. I don't even know. You feel me? But 2 minutes, that's how long you gotta wait for the e-booklet. So fuck with the e-booklet. That's what I recommend. You did. Man, today we gonna be getting into something actually really important on a very deep level, because I don't feel like most of us are aware that this is going on. You know what I'm saying? And before I really get into this, I do want to say that I'm glad that this is like a small channel. You feel me? Shout out to the people that's fucking with me. But I'm glad that this is a small channel, because, you know, videos like this one that I'm about to kick off, we're going to go a little bit deeper into certain information and certain concepts and topics that it's just sensitive. It's sensitive information, you feel me? And even though it's channels on here on YouTube that's booming, this is like their niche. Some of this shit that we're about to talk about, this is their niche. I personally don't recommend constantly talking about it, but on this particular video, we're going to get into it. So, what we're going to be talking about is unconscious comparisons. Unconscious comparisons. And when we talk about these platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, when we talk about places like Hollywood that has actresses and actors that are glorified, famous movie stars, and all of us were programmed to watch them and glorify them and see what they're doing and see what they're up to. But unconsciously, we was making a comparison that we could never be like that. Wow, look at that person. Wow, I will never be like that. Wow, look what they got going on. Wow, interesting. I'll never be like that. Wow, look who he's dating now. Wow, I'll never date a woman like that. Wow, look who she's dating now. Wow, I'll never date a man like that. These unconscious comparisons went on from a very young age, and then on up to into adulthood. And some people today, they're still on the same shit. You feel me? Some people today are still on the same shit. Full blown adulthood. You're in full blown adulthood, and at the same time, you're still glorifying someone else that's an adult. And you're making the comparison that this person is somehow better than you, somehow, even though they're made of the same form, because of maybe some material possessions, or because maybe when they walk outside, people scream and take pictures, but when you walk outside, nobody approaches you. So what? That's all subjective. To be famous, if you ask a famous person, they would probably say that, hey, this is not a good thing. I wish I had your life. You see what I'm saying? I wish I had your life. Don't glorify me. Don't follow this. Follow your own way. And this is what I'm getting into now, how, these are fake images. For the most part, these are fake images that we're comparing ourselves to. And comparing ourselves to these fake images kills our self-esteem and makes it hard for us to grow into our own identities. Listen to me now. So your favorite rapper, your favorite celebrity, your favorite actor, if you're viewing them as someone, when you meet them, you will probably be nervous and overly glorifying them, putting them on a pedestal pretty much, and not putting yourself on a pedestal as an equal human. Not being able to just actually kick it and have a sophisticated conversation with this person. You say, oh yeah, I met that person and we had a really great conversation. Now, oh my God, I met him. I met them and man, it was crazy. And I got the autograph and got a picture, and you know what I'm saying? Because that would be if you was operating like, okay, yeah, let's just have a sophisticated conversation, probably go get coffee and talk some business, exchange email addresses, but that's it. And when somebody asks me or bring up a topic, or somebody else reference it and say, hey, yeah, Dolo met such and such, and they'd be like, what, really? I'd be like, yeah, we had a conversation or whatever, or casual about it. That's because I value myself just as much as that person. Just because they have a higher quote unquote status, that doesn't devalue me at all. So I'm saying this to say, stop glorifying celebrities, stop glorifying these rappers, stop following these actors and comedians and glorifying them, and you still lost. You don't even know who you are, and you following them. You following who they are. You see what I'm saying? You following who they are. That's why I recommend mental fasting. I recommend mental fasting because mental fasting takes your mind off of all that shit and puts your mind on you. Mental fasting take your mind off of all that other shit and puts your mind on you. You dig? And when you do that, then you're able to actually see, okay, this is where I'm at. This is what I need to work on. This is who I am. That way when motherfuckers, real deal giants like Sensei Fouché ask you who you are, you able to tell him who you are. You're able to tell him that because you went and did the work and looked at who you was at the time, looked at what you needed to work on, and you still working. You become the watcher of yourself and your progress and your processes. The watcher of that, the manager, like a coach. A coach is not just gonna let a player slack. A coach is gonna make sure that his star player practices at his top capacity, hits the weights at his top capacity. Everything has to be done at a very high level for his star player because that's his bread and butter. See what I'm saying? That's who's gonna help him win games. That's who's gonna lead the team. So you have to operate with yourself as a coach would with the star player. You feel me? So mental fast. Stop watching so much TV. Stop watching so many movies. Stop listening to so much music. Cut all that shit off for like 30 days, please. And identify with who you are and misidentify with who they are. Man, it's your Ron Pat Bordolo checking out. You already know what to do, man. Hit the links in the description, man. I got the products. I got the value for you. We got the game. Go fuck with Mr. Sensei Fouché. You dig? Shout out to Big Homie over there, man. He is a real deal influence and impactful. A real deal impact in a lot of people's lives. More than he probably even know. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure y'all fuck with me on the back end. Follow the Instagram at Round the Clock Thinkers. And I'm out of here. You dig? Peace.